Brooks, tell us what we can expect from this thing.
Well, it's going to be all about the heavy rain and the side impacts. We're talking about tornado threat coming in to our way tomorrow, lasting through Tuesday night.
Okay.
And also a storm surge threat to like Tampa Bay. But for the most part, for our viewing area in Orlando, I mean, the real damage from this is going to be centered around places close to the Big Bend. We're talking Citrus, Levy, Dixie counties, places like that. But we may still catch some problems here. The tornado threat will be real starting tomorrow. So let's get right to it. The latest advisory is at 5 o'clock. This thing has weakened. It's over Cuba, and it is already producing some very far outer bands we're catching here in Orlando. You can see those threatening skies there. I'll show you the latest radar. We've got a big storm coming into downtown Orlando right now. Winds down to 50 miles per hour. The storm is moving northwest at 14 miles per hour. Now, that track takes it just west of Tampa Bay by Wednesday morning at 2 a.m. So this is late tomorrow night. And then from there, it makes a landfall right about at Dixie and Levy counties, according to the National Hurricane Center's track, by the early afternoon, late morning of Wednesday. And then after that, conditions will be quickly improving as far as the influence from Tropical Storm Elsa. And while Central Florida is not in the cone anymore, we're still going to be on what's called the dirty side of the storm. That's kind of the slang term to describe the side with the tornadoes and the heavy rain. That system eventually moving out over the Canadian Maritimes before losing its tropical characteristics. But here's a closer view of the track. You can see that possible landfall happening. This would be late tomorrow night into Wednesday morning when we feel the effects here across the Big Bend. But we're going to start to catch the rain impacts across the Orlando area starting tomorrow afternoon especially, but we're already catching some of those very outer bands today. So here's the wind forecast for Elsa. The yellow is tropical depression strength wind. The orange is tropical storm strength wind. And the latest brings that wind into the Key West area tomorrow morning about 6 a.m. Tropical depression strength wind. And eventually from Fort Myers up through Sarasota and into the Manatee County area, Bradenton. Once you get up into the St. Pete area, Pascagoula Beach, Redington Beach by tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. So notice how the yellow is tropical depression strength wind, and it'll be an onshore wind, so that'll push water up Tampa Bay. Meanwhile, the orange is the tropical storm strength wind. It may just brush the coast of Pinellas County working into Pasco County, but for the most part, that epicenter of the strongest winds associated with the core of this thing, that tropical storm force wind, will hold off until Wednesday morning as it approaches Cedar Key in Levy County and then up through, say, the town of Cross in Dixie County before finally dissipating. So here's the latest. We've got a tropical storm warning for the coastal counties and a tropical storm watch once you get into the inland counties, including Lake and Sumter County. All right, we'll check out that radar coming up in a bit, but I do want to show you the 7-day forecast. We've got a 60 to 70% chance for rain. Both tomorrow and Thursday are alert days. We'll talk about the tornado threats, and we'll talk about the county by county threats as well coming up. Luann?